Alright, welcome back everyone. Hope everyone is having a good day, good start to the week. Apologies again for the busyness last week, not a whole lot of streams. I finally got caught up on a bit of work, which is good. I had a whole bunch of backlog stuff, and I wanted to just try to crank as much of it as I could out last week, because we have a full week of streams this week. We've got this stream, which I thought would just be fun today. I didn't feel like diving into another big Enshrouded building project or something, so I figured why not do some sort of fun other game, and I got a key for Everwind like a week ago and never got the chance to try it out, and it's like, it looked kind of cool. So anyway, that's my thought process. I was like, we could just have a chill, cozy stream today, and then dive into Crimson Desert the rest of the week. It is launching in 2 days, which is really exciting, and yeah, I really can't wait. Really can't wait to check it out. So we may even do like a little stream tomorrow, just talking about it, getting ready, prepping, and all that stuff. But today we are checking out Everwind, which should be fun. Morsa, welcome. Valley, welcome. Raven, welcome. Hope you all are doing well. And Drasham, Social Angel, welcome in. Hope you all are doing well. Looks like Twitch chat may not be, let's see here. Hopefully Twitch chat is connected to the overlay. I don't know. Might be having some issues here. We'll have to see. So let me just bring up Twitch chat then a little bit bigger in my window so I can see y'all. Nova, welcome in. Hope you're doing well. And Alpha, welcome. Welcome, welcome. All right. So let me go ahead and pull up Steam. We can launch this new game up. I believe it's actually, is it out now? Did it like just come out? Let's see here. Oh, it's coming out in like an hour. All right. So anyway, you guys will be able to actually play it partway through the stream. It'll officially be out publicly, which is cool. Hey, Grimy, welcome in. Hope you're doing well. All right. Let me go ahead and launch it up. And as always, just keep me posted on audio, video, all that good stuff. So it's another voxel-based game, another Airship game. And it'll be interesting to check this out after having checked out, Hightail and stuff like that. We'll see. We'll see if it's a vibe, maybe. It looked kind of cool from what I saw of it. So let's see here. If I go to, oh, wait, profile, maybe I can, let's see, let me go ahead and delete my little test one. I just wanted to be sure it launched up and all was well. New profile, oh, interesting. Okay, so if I create new world, let's name it Chiselchip. We have a seed, so it looks like everything is procedurally generated. And game mode is normal. Okay. Create. Press E to place or take a torch from the torch holder. All right. Oh, we'll see. We'll see what it's about. All right. Looks like we're in. We just got banished from a sky realm or something along those lines. I hear some sort of like skeleton or zombie or something too. All right. So it looks like it gives us a pipe. It gives us a pipe. Okay, so attack, destroy, block, interaction, inventory. Okay, that's pretty straightforward. So we've got our little journal and stuff. Looks like we could pick up some stones, some sticks. Ooh, settings. Oh, hey, that's kind of cool. I don't know if I can light it again. Hey, Tony, welcome in. Hope you're doing well. All right. Yeah, it's, I don't know what else we got up here. More stones and all kinds of things. I think we head down. I want to make sure I have wood and stuff in case I have to craft things, and it looks like this is what we can, do for now. Enrico, welcome in. Hope you're doing well. Ed Valley. Yeah, looks pretty good for voxels. It does, yeah. So it is voxel based, but still has like really good lighting and stuff. and the water is all like pretty realistic and stuff. But yeah. Oh, Draysham, thank you so much for the Prime sub. Really appreciate you. Time flies while playing Enshrouded. Heck yeah. Oh, I appreciate you. Thank you. And Mordred, welcome in. Hope you're doing well. Yeah, the trees move with the wind, exactly. And we've got nice looking rain, the graphics. I mean, it does seem pretty cool. So it is an airship game. There are sky islands and stuff, but like we also have full on like Minecraft islands and Earth. Like I'll call it Minecraft islands because like we actually do have land, you know, we have land and ocean in here as well. So that'll be kind of interesting, but it is very pretty. It is very pretty, and I like the music so far as well. It's very nice. All right, let's see here. Wooden stool. Ooh, combat. All right. So press for quick attacks, hold for strong attacks. Okay. And block. Awesome. I like how it gives us the little tutorial. So let's get this guy out. Big ol' whack. All right, block it. Block it. Come on, buddy. Oh boy, he's actually got a little bit of AI going on over here. Oh crap. I got a little whacked in there. Combat doesn't feel terrible, actually. It actually works. Oh, heck yeah, an auto pickup too. Oh, wooden boots. Bone, some gold coins. That's nice. Alright, let's pick up some of the rest of this stuff. Got plant fiber and a wooden box. A shovel. Okay, so let's see. Move all. Space. Oh, looks like that just takes everything perfect. Tools break blocks faster when used on the right material. Perfect. Okay, so that must mean we gotta dig through this stuff maybe. We got a shovel. Looks like it's here. Playing this on Steam? Yes. It is coming out publicly in like a little under an hour, actually, if you're interested. Not sponsored or anything, but I figured I'd check it out. They sent me like a key a week ago, and I was like, hey, it looked kind of cool, so why not, you know? Why not check it out, relax a little bit today, as we prep for some big days ahead with Crimson Desert. Yeah, I thought it looked kind of neat. We have a cooking pot here. I don't think we can really make a whole lot here. We've got some meat and things. All right. I mean, we do have mushrooms and things. Have to check it out too. Yeah, if you like voxel stuff, it looked interesting. And we'll be able to kind of compare it with, you know, Hightail and stuff maybe by the end of this of like, oh, what voxel games you guys really like. But I seem to have fairly good response on Hightail for the channel. So, like, well, some people at least might be okay with some voxel stuff. All right, active quest objective complete, learning the basic, cook at least one mushroom stew. Okay, so let's go ahead and do that. It does give us a full, like, little quest line here. Best cleaner out there, leaving nothing on the floors, tables, and shelves. You know it, you know it. All right, I want the mushroom stew. Let's do that. Okay. We want the logs, maybe? Let's do that. It even has, like, the little fire icon on them. Like, it's perfect. It is perfect. Should we make more than one mushroom stew? I mean, why not? We have, more than one water. Can I, like, press space on this one, too? Oh, move all. There we go. Maybe? Oh, yeah, okay. No, that works. That works there. Let's do that. Saw your video biking down the mountain. Very cool. Found and subscribed. Heck yeah, Henrico. That's awesome. On the other channel there. This Hightail Enshrouded with a sprinkle of Crimson Desert. Be playing that too. Got a good mix going on. Heck yeah. Yeah, it should be really fun. I'm really curious. It'll be very different from things I've done in the past when it comes to just checking out some new games and, like, you know, Crimson Desert being an adventure single-player style game and stuff like that. You know, I've never done something like that before, and I'm really excited. Really excited to see what it's about. All right, so I looted that one. I think now we keep heading down, maybe. It looks like we really did spawn, like, at the top of the tower. I should get my pipe back out in case we got something here. Ooh. What is this? Oh, I can repair stuff? Okay. Repair all broken items. Okay. Stone shovel. Gotcha. I don't think I got anything to repair. So it's kind of giving us almost like a little starter base or something. Just watched It's Not Good video review of this one, Zero. Curious how you like it? I don't know. I'm curious too. Maybe it'll suck. You never know. Looks like I don't really want to do glass. Obtain copper ingot. Is there some of this in the chest? Ooh, hey, we've got a pickaxe in there. That's got to be good for copper. Hopefully. Got many hours of content in Crimson Desert. World is huge. Oh yeah, yeah. I'm looking forward to diving in because we've got a lot of time for that one. It's launching at a perfect time that doesn't really conflict with other things that I'm doing on the channel. So yeah. Let's see, this pickaxe has got to get the copper vein over here. Is that the health of it? Yeah. Okay, that's that one. Really excited to see how Crimson Desert is before you get it. Yeah, I will be doing it on day one, pretty much the hour it comes out. I will be preloading it today, hopefully. I don't recommend you guys pre-order it though. I pre-order it because I'm a content creator. I'll pre-order some games if I'm really excited about them or if I know I'm gonna check them out at least. But yeah, definitely wait and see how we like it. It looks very promising though. But we could do like a prep chat about it tomorrow maybe. I'll do another stream tomorrow morning and go over all the stuff, all the details, have any questions, you know, before we have busy streams the rest of the week doing it. It is single player, yes. And Matt Macload, welcome in. Hope you're doing well. Yeah, it is single player. All right, so we got some copper ingots, I guess. Our pickaxe is completely toast. Let me go ahead and smelt them. And then yeah, we want this one to be okay. Perfect. Smelt. I mean, I may as well like do a few of them. I don't know. Yeah, it's there was some talk that it might be coming out in like multiplayer, you know, eventually, but I don't know. We'll have to see what happens. Copper ingots. There we go. So I have one. Let's see. I could keep like maxing them out here. I may as well just like keep smelting them a little bit. Well, I don't know. I'll save my wood. I'll save my wood for a little bit longer. Okay. Use inventory craft to make a repair kit. Okay. So do we have crafting, copper nail, stick, thread, rope. Do I see a repair kit in here? Right there. Okay. Awesome. So yeah, we did need some wood. Use repair kit to fix your gear. So what about the pickaxe since it's completely dead? Do I just kind of... Well, that didn't work. Equip item is broken. Yeah? How do I use it, though? Maybe we go back to the journal. Why don't you play PAX Day? I personally didn't really like it, Henry Cow. I didn't really like the subscription model of the land and stuff. It didn't feel building-wise like it had anything really above Valheim or Enshrouded for me. And I was really crazy hyped about the game when it first came out. But the trailers and everything was all pre-rendered. The game looks nothing like the trailer, and I was a little disappointed. So, yeah, I kind of stuck with Valheim and Enshrouded. Let's see, take half. What are we doing in here? Drop half. How do I repair my thing? Oh, maybe I have to equip it. There was a thing that said repair. Oh, do I have to use the repair kit at the repair thing here? It says I have 3 things, so if I select it, there we go, I repaired it. And maybe stone shovel as well. Alright, sure. So we do have to use the repair station even if we have repair kits. What subscription model? So they gave me like a plot of land that was like free for the first month, but to upkeep it you have to either continuously grind like the points in game or else your land like goes away that you're building on. or you have to pay monthly. So it's like there is in-game subscription, you know, in-game currency, but then there's also real money stuff. And I was like, I just don't like games where I have to sort of grind and like feel like I always have to be on to keep going and stuff like that. And with survival games, I was like, I just I don't know. I didn't feel like it was as good, to be honest. Wooden chest plate. That looks useful. Let's go ahead and put that on. That's nice. Yeah, screw that, right? I don't know if it, and it just, I don't know. The hype went down. It wasn't, I didn't like it as much. Yeah, I didn't like it as much. But I'm not saying it's a terrible game. I do think, you know, it's it could definitely be for some people, but okay, so this is interesting. What do we have down here? I do dig the lighting in this game so far. That is nice. Yeah, that is nice at least. Oh boy, hey, we've got another. Oh god, this guy's got like armor and stuff. I don't really want to. Okay. Oh, Jiminy. You can block 100% of it. Come on. Come on, buddy. Okay. What I find interesting is he's not really blocking me. He's not really blocking my hits, which is I would have figured because that one had a shield. Oh. This one had new tutorial entry. Novice key. Okay. Interesting. Dungeons for exploration. Surface healer, welcome in. Your day's going good. Have boots to wear also. Oh wait, were they upstairs? Did I miss them? I might have. I guess I dropped down now, so I guess it's too late to go back and get them. This game has third-person mode. What's the key for that? Is there a switch? In general, when I'm doing dungeon exploration and stuff, I think I'll be fine in first person. I'm used to playing Minecraft and stuff first person, but that's good to know. It's very good to know. Number 4? Oh yeah, for the boots. They're already in my inventory. Nice. All right. Hey, Pixie Dust, welcome in. Missed you a lot. Heck yeah. No, I missed you guys too. It's been a bit. I'm sorry, I haven't been streaming as much lately. I had to get a whole bunch of stuff done last week in preparation and things. So I'm glad I got a big chunk of it done. Doing some more stuff for Soul Mask as well, which is actually pretty cool. I'm excited for you guys to see the next video. All right, let's see. So the chest here, you need a novice key or a lockpick in hand. So I'm wondering if we can craft that stuff then from the inventory, or if we have to. I don't know. It kind of goes really quick with the tutorials. Okay, so crafting, ingot smelting, combat, world, lock chests, and keys. I've started the new job. I have not actually. Like, you're talking the luthier job that I was talking about, like from a while ago. Yeah, I didn't. I decided not to take it actually. I decided not to take it. Trigger Happy, welcome in. Everwind, what's this about? It's a voxel style survival adventure crafting airship game. And I wanted to see what it's about, so we'll see. Alright, may come across lock chests, different styles of locks requiring the correct key. To unlock, hold a key or lockpick in your hand and interact with the chest. So, I don't think, I don't know if we'll see it there, but mouthful, yeah, right. There's a lot going on in this game. I mean, it does look pretty complex. We'll see. I mean, not too complex, but like, it's got quite an adventure so far. You know, less like we spawn in this whole like pre-made tower and stuff. We'll see what happens. So I didn't get a key from anything, or did I? Novice key. There we go. That's why it gave me the quest. So I need to hold it in my hand. It looks like to unlock this chest. Okay. Open. Hey, there we go. Healing potion, coins. Hey, this is nice. Hey, a wooden steering wheel. I bet we need that. So we're gonna be building a ship and stuff. Hey, Cinco, welcome in. But yeah, Mordred, I decided not to take the job. It did not suit my needs, and the pay was pretty bad from the second interview that I did, where I got all the details, you know. So we are going full-time YouTube for the winter, and then I may still be doing excavation stuff in the summers, but we'll see. Hey, Sound Author, welcome in. Hope you're doing well. Man, this is pretty, though. New quest started. Learning the basics. Flying a ship. Scan the destroyed cockpit to learn its recipe. Is this, well, there's a boat here. How do I, oh, I guess that's the yellow points, like, over in the distance there. Okay. Gotcha. So let's go in that direction. Can I smash these for anything? Doesn't look like it. Okay. Good choice then. Gotta look after yourself. Yeah. Exactly. It is a bummer, though. I do feel bad for the trades because it's a dying thing. We don't have many people to do them, and yet they don't demand a very high price tag or nothing. Oh my goodness, what the heck is this? Hopefully not. Okay, that's a barrel snail? I don't even know what that is. Oh my goodness. But yeah, I actually can't make a living where I am doing the luthery stuff, so I'm like, it's not gonna work. And for a fine skill like that, I was just really shocked. And it was this particular shop. I won't say that about all shops, but like I was really shocked at how low the pay was. And like I can't do that, you know. I gotta do what I gotta do to keep upgrading in life, you know. My goodness, these animals are kind of cute. Nice style for a voxel game, not too blocky. Yeah, I would agree. It's like blocks, kind of like Minecraft. Like the tree trunks are round, and like there's like actual like 3D grass textures on the blocks and stuff, and the lighting's really nice. So yeah, this is interesting. Okay, scan object. Tutorial: building a flying ship. Energy, unlock, gather materials. Okay. So got that one. Rusty metal boiler. We scan that. Okay. Use compass to scan this object. Is that T, it looks like? Okay. So scan. Ah. Interesting. Okay. Did I ever get Power World? Thinking about trying it out finally? I did not. Like I said, I think if I got like a Power World style game, I'd probably get Guardians of the Wild Sky. I really liked that one over the Power World style for me personally. How's the demand on my PC with this game? Good question, because it does have much better lighting and stuff than some. Let me check. Let me check here. What's it all running at? It is running, but it's not. It's incredibly efficient. GPU is only at 40%. I do have a 4090, but I'm also streaming to 3 platforms and stuff, so only 40% and 50 degrees Celsius. When a game does not perform well, it often runs at over 70 degrees Celsius, so 50 is pretty performance friendly, all things considered, I'd say. Horn stone brick. Very interesting. I feel like there's too much going on here at once. I will say that for you know, the start here. If Power World, anyway, might as well wait. It's 1.0 later this year. Oh, it is coming into 1.0 later, so yeah, that's good. Yeah, well, that's exciting. Hopefully you like it if you try it out. You'll have to let me know. Yeah, all right, use compass to scan this one as well. I feel like we can, but there's just like, it's wanting us, okay. Destroyed engine to learn, scan the destroyed balloon to learn. So let's just keep, oh, I already know this recipe. Where was the, is this the one that I need to scan with the compass? It almost let me scan it without the compass though, too. Will Power World price go up at 1.0 though? I don't know that. It might, some games do. My goodness, look at that. Got the full sunset there. So yeah, some games do, but I don't know if Power World will. It might even go on sale for 1.0, you know, some games will do that. Break the destroyed cockpit to get the parts. So let's take a pickaxe. There we go. Got the parts of that. Break destroyed balloon. Okay, so it is walking me through. It's not too crazy. It looks like we do like, it looks like building a airship is a pretty instant priority here in this game, so let's see what we got there. But yeah, there's so many airships coming out, it's crazy. You guys will have to let me know what you like best. I am thinking we'll do some Soul Mask on the channel because their new Airship DLC is freaking awesome. All right, craft cockpit. Okay, so can this all be done in my handcrafting area? Or do I need like I probably need a crafting station. I probably need a crafting station. Is there one provided for me on the ship here? Maybe? Wood plank. Damage. Oh, that was a big bird up there. Guardians of the Wild Sky was great. Soul Mask is a blast. Yeah, for some airship stuff. Yeah, this one looked cool though for people that like the voxel style. I don't know if I'll continue it on the channel for like tons and tons of episodes or nothing like that. I just wanted to check it out purely for the heck of it. So okay, craft the. I don't have to destroy this one, not the engine. Craft. Okay. But it doesn't look like I can, I have the things to make any of these parts. So I'm assuming a crafting station. Used to craft block variants, items. Okay, so I'm assuming a crafting station here. Watched a few Soul Mask vids after yours. Looked like a good one. Yeah. It's an awesome DLC, yeah. Stay tuned for my next video. It'll be coming out, well, I can't tell you the exact date, but stay tuned for the next one. It'll be a little more like exploration style, you know, than the last one where he built the airship. So crafting station, what do we need? 3 rope? Yeah, we can do this. All right. And then let's make a crafting station. And then let's place this one down. I don't really know where. Maybe we'll just kind of have this little spot as our base of operations for a little bit. Put the crafting station up there. Oop, right there. Okay. And then let's see what we can do in here. Anything else that we can't normally do? Wooden engine, energy cockpit. There we go. So we got the part there. We've got the steering wheel. So 10 sticks. Yeah, we can craft sticks out of wood. There we go. Let's do this. Craft one of those. Awesome. I'll just put those in my inventory here. And then what do we got now? We want to craft energy generator. Lucky early retirement, so you got time to play all these titles. Heck yeah, that's awesome. That is awesome. Yeah, there's some good stuff coming out now, which is nice to see. Nice to see there. All right, so we want, yeah, energy generator. What do we need for that? Wooden engine, energy generator, copper nails. Okay. There's 16 of those, and now more stone. And yeah, just more stone. Okay, let's go get some stone then. We might even be able to like pick some up, maybe along the shoreline. What's interesting is the grass just kind of like blends. Well, no, I guess it's like a little bit of like seaweed down in here. It is a different texture. Kind of like blends into the little river here. I would have expected like a gravel riverbed or something there. That's okay. Breathing easier now that the winter build contest is done. Relaxing time for me. Yeah, it's been nice. It's been very nice. I mean, of course, that was awesome too, but it's good to get that done and, yeah, just get some things, you know, freed up a little bit. And a bunch of other, you know, real-life work and stuff last week that I was just trying to finish up to get ready for a bunch of streams and Crimson Desert and stuff. Just want to kind of settle in this week, have a bunch of fun, and, yeah, try to do a bunch of streams. We might be streaming every day for the next, like, 7 to 10 days if Crimson Desert ends up being really fun. Just diving into a full-on adventure. I think it could be pretty chill. We do have, like, a wild boar over here. Let's see. What are we wanting over here? Get some sticks. So there's copper. Ew. Got resin from that one. Expecting a few more stones. Well, actually, let's get the copper, and it's bound to drop some stone too, right? Does it? Let's see. Well, that one dropped copper, but this one is stone. We'll get this one. All right. So we got that new recipe stone block. Perfect. Probably should use a health potion too. I'm only at 46 health. We'll see if I run into anything crazy. Alright, that should be enough now for me to craft the energy generator. There it is. Okay, wooden engine. What do we need for that one? 4 rope. And what else? Some more planks. So these planks, you know, I had them in my inventory initially, but do I have an axe or anything on me? Or am I able to create an axe? I can. I think I'm going to have to do that. Got paper as well. Let's go ahead and cut some of these trees. Should at least give me wood, and then I'm imagining I can, you know, craft planks with that. Hopefully, anyway. Alright, yeah. There's some wood, and then... or at least at the workbench. Yeah, there we go. Forest plank. There we go. So I may need to craft some more rope to get this engine. Yeah, because I used it up on the other thing. But there we go. Let's craft one of those. And craft a wooden balloon. Interesting. Floating a ship. Oh, here we go. We do have cloth and everything for it. So 8 ropes. Wow, that's a lot of them. That's gonna be a big one. So we're gonna need plant fiber, balloon attachment. We have those. Steamer metal scraps. Interesting. Maybe I will destroy this. Maybe we get something from it. More metal scraps? I wonder where we get those. Does that give me any? I think it did. Yeah, it did. So any junk around here that we can try to find. Like, what is this thing? Oh, wooden pipe? You think it's gonna give me scraps as well? It might. Oh. It gave me a entry on how to craft it. Well, I guess there you go. What about barrels? Do they give me scraps? They give me planks. Rusty metal boiler. I don't think I can get that one. I think I need a better pickaxe for that one. Okay, and same thing with this one. Yeah, okay. So I think tons of plant fiber. Tons of plant fiber for rope. And we can do a bunch of that. I do like the environment and the vibes here, though. That's nice. That is nice off the bat. Did it just say oh, this is supposed to be a capybara? I was like, what is that little thing? It's like, it's huge, but that's really cool. They're in every game now. Oh my goodness. That's funny. Okay, so now I can get some rope. And I think I can just craft that in here as well. Yeah, we're good there. Alright, how many metal scraps do I need? I might have to, like, go to some other, like, ruins or something like that to get some more. We'll have to see. Alright, we've got our rope. 4 out of 6. Hey, there we go. That's exactly what we needed. It gave us, like, exactly what we needed. Better not throw any of those out. Okay. So, and then the cloth here. Let me make this. Lots of thread. Okay. So, let's craft these cloth. And how many of those do we need? 10 of them. So, lots more of the fibers. Okay. We are moving along here. We'll be flying in no time. I guess we'll see. We're probably gonna have to do a lot more things to be able to get it to fly, but it's interesting. I never thought of, you know, something Minecraft or other voxel games definitely do not have, is like moving objects that you can build from scratch and whatnot. Oh goodness. I probably don't want, oh my goodness. How far do they aggro from? Are we safe? Oh my goodness, nope, nope. Run away! I don't know if I'll be able to take on this one. Oh my goodness. Alright. Ouch, ouch, ouch. Can I dodge? Nope, nope, run away. Oh my lord. Okay. Can I get a health potion? Drink. Oh hey, I can drink it while running. Hey, that is awesome. I really like that. I just like freaking upset the whole den of them. Oh my goodness, and this one's got a bow and stuff. Oh my goodness, I think I'm done. I think I'm done now. I don't got any more stamina here. No way I take this. No way I take 3 of them on with freaking metal pipe. Wow. No, I'm not making it out alive. No, not in the slightest. Where's my stamina? Where's my stamina? All right, drink. Skellies have their morning coffee. Clearly. Oh my goodness. All right, can we get it down to like 1? Is this guy gonna die? Okay, I got some XP. At least that's nice. This one, 125 health? As an elite? I feel like this guy should not be on the starter island. Yeah, he should not be on the starter island. Oh, that is freaking... This game does not joke around. Alright, we dying, I think. Does my health, like, auto-regenerate if I just try to, like, run away? I'm, like, 1 shot away. Oh, it does. Okay, to a certain extent, to 27 health. Okay, well, at least the archer's only got like 40 of it. Rough? Yeah, no kidding. This is crazy. Wait, what are we doing now? I only do 2 damage per hit with this. I wonder if even if my stone axe would be better against these things. Let's try it. Oh, it sucks. Alright, so the metal pipe is still my best option. Okay. No freaking way I get out of this alive. Oh my goodness. I'm only going... Okay, still 27. So it's nice at least that the game gives you, like, something. So that you're not, like, you know, surviving on 0. Oh my goodness. I mean, if I get this guy out, it's probably going to be good. Okay. Blocking me. Come on over here, buddy. Hey, there we go. There we go. Oh, let's get a little bit of health back. Come on. There's that 27 again. You can get this archer. Oh, this guy, like, regen all the way. But maybe I can get him, like, stunned out. There we go. Yeah, these guys are a little easier to take out. Hey, there we go. Alright, well, we did it. We did it. That's a lot of stuff. Okay. Runes infuse equipment with magical effects. Okay, so at least it looks like we got some good stuff from that then. Oh, we even got like a bow recipe. Oh, okay. Okay, well that's good. What was I even doing before they interrupted me? I was collecting some fibers. I needed to craft some more silk. Gets killed by capybara instead. I can't believe I survived that either. I guess I'm getting used to this game then already. I will say the combat doesn't suck. It definitely works, you know. It for a voxel game, it does not feel as floaty and awful as it could. And I'm imagining as we get more things, it definitely could keep getting better. All right, let's get back over here. I want to craft more of the silk. Oh, we need a bunch of this. So 38 of that and 13 cloth. All right, now we can craft ourselves the wooden balloon. Go to the nearest abandoned flying ship. Ooh, there's something way over here. Is this what we start on then? It probably is. I won't try to kill the capybara. Is there like full swimming in this game too? Can I dive? Oh, no, C is crafting. I don't know how I can dive. There's probably a way. You good, Walkman? Hope you're doing well. Yeah, it is pretty though. I mean, the water and stuff has a nice, it's what I would, you know, shade Minecraft to be with all the texture packs and shaders and stuff. It's nice. Danger feels real. That's something. It does. It really does. Oh, goodness. How are we getting across? I should go back to my other crafting bench and... What do we got in here? Green candles? A tombstone. There's probably treasure and stuff down under there. I like how the music, like, changed as we started going on our adventure. Alright. I should go back and get my crafting thing, and maybe we can craft a little boat. Like, that just sails on water, you know? Maybe not necessarily needing to do like an airship yet, but maybe we could do something small. I don't know, you know? Like Minecraft, you can craft a boat in the first like 2 minutes of the game. And I just want to see what we could do, if anything, in here. Yeah, look at that. We can. Let's see. Craft some nails. I need some fibers. I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna craft a little normal boat. Okay. Let's see. Is that enough to make me some rope? Some rope? Maybe? Can I craft the boat off my own? I can. Perfect. So I've got that, and I think I am going to go ahead and scrap this this bench again, so I can bring it on with me. And let's go set sail. I'm gonna put this in my hotbar. Okay. Use the boat, place it in water, entering it. Yeah, okay. Got it. Cool. Perfect. Oh my goodness. It actually like has like a little like some like oomph to it, and like it leans around. That's kind of cool. Okay, what is the third person key in this? I want to see now, because I want to be in third person when I'm sailing. Camera mode switches between, yeah, first and third person. TPP. Camera perspectives. Yes. Let's see. Is there like just like a, let's see. What is the button though? The turbo canoe? Yeah, right. Yeah, what's the button to switch from this? Controls? No, let's see. Key bindings. Hide UI. Oh, that's nice that I have a hide UI. It's always welcome. Info, turn left, fly up, fly down. Switch camera, Q. Okay. It's not doing anything though. Q does not do anything. What about, okay, graphics, gameplay. All right, let's I think that was the reason that Q wasn't doing anything. All right. Q? No, Q still don't do nothing. Maybe I can't do it in the boat? Nope, Q still doesn't do anything. Uh-oh, well, I don't know. I do want my FOV to be like a little higher, like 106. But yeah, key bindings. Right mouse button. Switch camera. I don't know. If any of you have the game or are about to get it, it might be like out now. Any of you have it, just let me know. Looks like we cannot switch, at least right now. I don't know how to switch here. Secondary item, jump. Yeah, it doesn't look like got everything on ultra settings though, but yeah, I don't know. I don't know what that is. I don't know how we switch to third person, but it doesn't seem to be working. Wait, it was in the flying ship category for the boat. Is it was I looking in the wrong place? In key bindings? Move forward, flying ship. Turn left, fly up, fly down. Switch camera. Yeah, it says Q. Only when flying. Oh, that might be it. Yeah, because flying ship, because, yeah. I bet you're right, So it is a first-person game, it looks like. But when we're flying our airship, it looks like we can zoom out and get a full view of that. All right, well, it's good we crafted a boat. I guess we will we'll just go onwards through the water. As there's no sharks or nothing crazy. Hopefully it'll be fine. We have a little ways to go. Oh, looks like it is in the middle of the water, actually. It might be. So yeah, the dangers are real, but it also feels very peaceful at the same time. It's kind of a vibe. Oh, look at all the islands and stuff there. No serpentails so far, right? Looks like we're okay. Uh-oh. I got anything chasing me? The graphics lagged a little there for a second because we popped in all of these islands that just showed up in the sky. Otherwise, the render distance is pretty far. This has got to be it. This has got to be the ship. Looks like a little something here. Okay. So I can stand on my boat, which is nice, and place the cockpit on the ship wreck to claim it. Okay. So, let's see. Let's grab some of this stuff. I don't want to, on the shipwreck to claim it. I don't know where we want to put it. What is this? Flying ship core is unclaimed. Okay, so let's go... I see. Could we put it, like, over here, maybe? And now we can kind of, like, go in here. Interact. How do I kind of want to, like, pick up my boat again. It's probably like Minecraft where I gotta, like, choppy. Yep. That works. That works. Okay. Alright, place energy generator on the ship. So, we should be able to, in theory... There we go, we got an achievement. So yeah, because we got no energy or nothing, we can't move. But now Q, yeah. Now Q, oh, interesting. We have like a little shifter and stuff. Very cool. Okay. So, let's get the energy generator. And pop it on here. We got that one. Energy generator. I know there's gonna be more as well in here. We crafted like our balloon and everything. Well, I guess we'll see where it ends up being. So energy generator. Let's put it on there. Place the balloon. Yeah. Did I? Let's see here. Resin. There it is. Okay, good. Hopefully it didn't leave my inventory there. Place the balloon next to the energy generator or connect with the pipes. Oh, I see. It's not really big enough here. Well, I guess we'll change things around. Let's just oh, I see. We need to... Hopefully that gives me back the balloon. So we actually have to put this how could I lay this out? We need to build it now in a better way. So I do have some blocks. They're not wood ones though. Because yeah, we don't have enough room here. What about there? Is that enough? Oh yeah, because it's got to be connected with the pipes there. Okay, so that worked. Place the wooden engine next to the energy or connected with pipes. Okay. Let's see where we got the engine here. So maybe this goes on the other side. There we go. Okay. It's gonna be a wonky looking ship right now. Interact with the nearest energy generator. Power up your generator. Okay. Oh, I see. So we drag in some planks. Can also use logs. Okay, start. Whoa. Interesting. Oh, we are already flying. Oh boy. I better not fall off this thing. Okay. I mean we're flying. We're off. I should probably get over some land. Okay. Shift. Oh, we can like shrink the size of the balloon to go up or down. Now we're going down. Okay. Z to brake. I see. So in theory, can we like hover on the water as well? Do we keep going down, or does it float as soon as we touch the water? Oh, okay, it does. It kind of hovers above land. Or we can get some lift off here. Nice. I like how it kind of leans as well, just a little bit because of the balloon being on the side. Imagine you kind of have to balance it out. Yeah, we can get more liftoff versus like 0. So if it's at 0, we just stay at the same height for the whole time. Okay. Nice. Yeah, I'll go over to this this island over here. From here on out, I mean, it might just be like a matter of exploring little islands and doing stuff there. We'll see what the quest actually says. It's got a little check mark there, but I know I didn't get to this island just yet. And what is the map? Oh, it doesn't look like I can actually get to a map here. At least not when I'm in this thing. Worried about my health, though. I wonder if respawn is on my ship, or if I have to set something else specific. Let's head over toward this island and see if we can find anything good. At least stock up on fuel and all of that good stuff. That's always going to be important. We do have like wild boars and stuff over here, and also a cave. Okay. So we can, there we go. We kind of landed it, and stop the generator. Nice. Okay. And then this is that cave there. Eggs? Interesting. Pheasant. I feel like I don't know if I should go in this cave. I probably will die. I'll go in here. What is that type of rock? Oh, there's not. Wait. There's a... Oh, that's just dirt. Okay. A whole bunch here. Parking sound. A little parking sound of the ship. I really don't have a whole lot. Maybe the mushroom. You know what? The mushroom soup. That's why it had me eat it. Because I'll have that at least. And I'm wondering if I can craft some more. So, warrior. Skill points 1. Interesting. So we could unlock some different things in here. We can go in like multiple routes. So maybe warrior, Harry Master, stealth. What do we do here? Defending consumes less stamina. Probably, since we kept like having issues blocking and stuff. What are these? Just rocks. Okay. My pickaxe for those ones. They give us a bunch of stone though. Yeah, they do. All right. So now we are effectively. We don't have a whole lot of quests. Yeah, we're pretty much done here. Change the shape. Swimming boat. Settlers. Material. So it's kind of like a log of everything that we've got going on in here. Alright. So I reckon now we just kind of keep upgrading our ship and stuff. Because I should build it out. It's, and I probably need more engines and stuff like that. If I'm gonna be able to get it going more. So I'll just keep gathering some resources. Put like a chest on the ship and all kinds of things. Because, and especially cooking pots. We're gonna need a lot of that. Hey, Jirok the Viking, welcome in. Hope you're doing well. You liking everyone so far? What games would you say it's like? So far it's very peaceful. It's definitely a vibe. Combat is really difficult in some cases. You don't want to get into too much of a crazy situation. I've played a ton of Minecraft, also a bunch of Hytale when that came out. So it's more on the edge of Hytale because it's got very beautiful graphics, definitely more textures and things. But yeah, with the whole like flying airship feel. So maybe a mix of like almost like a mix of Echoes of Elysium, that game that came out, and Hytale maybe. Something along those lines. I just wanted to try it today, so we'll see. We'll see how it is. I finished like a little bit of the quest lines that it gave me initially. So now I'm just kind of working on upgrading my ship a little bit to expand it. Maybe it'll give us more quest lines, or maybe it's more like Minecraft now, where it's just this full open world without the without like a hand-holding quest. That might be part of it, so we'll have to see. So you're just trying to craft some food and other things. Can break chests and take them? Oh, that's good to know. That is good to know. We'll do that. So I probably want like the crafting bench on here, because I can't craft blocks and things from my inventory. So didn't I have it in here? I do. I do. All right, you excited for Valcon, Jirok? You doing anything fun for that? Hope it comes out for Mac, but not likely. This would be the game that technically, you know, it could probably run on Mac. That's for sure. It's not too performance heavy. So we have a repair station. There we go, the cooking station. I wanted to get this on the ship. We really need like, we really need some space here. This is pretty cramped. Let's see. Let's put it right there for now. At least we won't fall off. Fried egg. Yeah, I'll take some fried eggs. And then, we do have roast meat, mushrooms. Okay, let's go get some more things. And, the block crafting station, I believe, is what we needed for that. They had, yeah, block station. We needed lots of planks. And we needed some ropes. And I can get that so that I can actually start building some things for my... I'm gonna put it on the ground for now. The other nice thing, like here, you can build a full-on base just on the ground. You don't have to build it, you know, on an airship, which is nice. That, like, the Hell airship thing is a separate identity. It looks like anything like, yeah, touching that flying ship core sort of identifies it or something. It's interesting how they do that. Oh my goodness, we have the thatch roofs and stuff, wooden plank blocks. Okay. I don't know how we do like half planks, but let's craft some of those because we could use these to expand our little area here. I'm assuming if it's kind of, oh yeah, so it's like a separate voxel grid, if that makes sense. It looks like we do start from this existing ship, and we can choose to snap it to the ground, aka like the world, or our ship itself, so that's interesting. I'm just gonna try to like widen it up a bit, and I want to be able to craft like the half slabs, you know. I don't know where we do that exactly, but I'm not sure. You can even craft dirt block with dirts, but yeah, the thatch roofs, that's nice. Nice that we have them. Okay, so what do we put in here? Maybe we could, yeah, it's gonna be a little messy. I'll just do a bunch of planks for now, actually. That's probably what I want to do. And let's craft all of those into planks. Oh wait, can we can craft some blocks now. Stick blocks. We can craft some blocks in here. That's cool. Sand blocks even. Interesting. So let's just, let's keep expanding the ship. So it'll be 3, and then let me bring it out on the back side by some more as well. And then... I know it'll be a little messy right now. Is it even going to be able to fly is, I guess, the other question. Because that would obviously be important. I'm going to get some more of these birds, maybe. Oh, they were over here. They left. I see one over here. Or something over here, anyway. Because I probably am going to need some food. Okay. Yep, that gives some meat. which is probably gonna be necessary. Okay, what about this boar? I don't have anything healing-wise to get it. Snarling boar. Oh boy, that's gonna be a fight. Oh boy. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness, that does quite a bit of damage. I better drop lots of meat though. Oh my goodness. Okay, yeah, get out of here. Can I get up on my ship? Oh shoot, it can. Oh no. Oh no, maybe not a good move. I mean, we're gonna have to die here at some point just to see like what... Oh, did I just like capture it? Take it with me? As long as I can just block it. Oh crap. Yeah, that's a lot of stamina though. Oh crap. No. Yeah, we're done. We done. I could take on 3 skeletons, but not the boar apparently. Not without any healing. Dying respawns you a first home. It will return reduced health, scaled to your character level, and a death orb will appear in place. Okay. So that's where we have our stuff. Hey, 99, welcome in. Hope you're doing well. So interact. I see. Is this guy still on the same health? Oh, he still is. Might be worth it just to try to get him. Just like Windrose. Yeah, we gonna be dying just like Windrose. Yep. You're good. I'm glad to hear. Oh boy. Oh my goodness. It pretty much two-shots us. If it has a lot of meat though, this is gonna make like we'll be set for an adventure. So I'm hoping I can get this thing out. I'm glad it saves its health state for a little bit. All right. And it looks like it kind of resets its aggro position as well, which is nice. All right, just a couple more hits. We do have some more reach than I initially think with this pipe. Oh, yeah, it does. It gives us quite a bit of meat there, and some fur and stuff there too. Okay, so with that, we could now try to fuel this thing. I'm gonna cut down some more wood. I wonder as well how long fuel sources burn, relatively speaking. Like, would it be more efficient for me to put like logs in the fire, or would it be more efficient for me to do it where I put planks in the fire? Because we can craft more planks from logs, I think, as far as quantity goes, but we'll see. Be an interesting test to do. Logs are better? Okay. And welcome in, Odin. Did you end up getting this game? It is now out on Steam, I believe. Let me go to the store page. Let's see. Yep, it's out now. 22 bucks, 10% off. There's a Capybara edition? Oh my goodness. Wait, I have the capybaras in the game though, so what is the Capybara edition? What does that bring? I don't know what that is. What the difference is. That's funny. They last longer. Okay, cool. I will go ahead and use logs then in the fire. It's good that they thought of that then. As far as fuel goes, you like it? Awesome. Yeah, it seems pretty cool. It does seem very relaxing and stuff like that. But that's awesome then that you played it a little. Are you playing it? Probably playing it currently then, unless you got early access as well. But yeah, in Minecraft, like I have to weigh the differences of what fuels tend to do the best. So sometimes I will use, reminds you of Minecraft? Yeah, a bit, you know, it's got the, you know, I'll try to weigh the differences like what fuels do the best. In Minecraft, sometimes I'll use bamboo for fuel because it grows so darn fast in the right environment. But yeah, it's, interesting. Interesting how that's all working. So let's go ahead and fill the fire. And can I put some, do I have to like put these? Oh, I gotta take the eggs first. Cool, and then we can cook all these meats. All right, this is nice. So if I eat the eggs, oh, that gives a lot of health. About where I am, awesome. Yeah, I'm wondering, did you get any other quest lines beyond this, or is it just like, is it like Minecraft now? Like the part that reminds me about Minecraft is that there's actually no there's no quest line or hand holding in Minecraft. It's just an open world, and like there's so much to do. But it doesn't hold your hand. You know, you figure all this stuff out. And it reminds me of it in that way, where it had that initial quest line to get you started. But I'm done. Like there's no more quests. You know, I'm just doing my thing now, which that definitely appeals to some people. You know, I don't think that's a bad thing. Okay, cool. So the eggs do heal like 20 health. You probably say on it. Yeah, 20 HP. There you go. But yeah, steak dinner. That's probably gonna be good. Can I? How do I use it? Can I use it from in my inventory? Oh, E plus left click. Yeah, the steaks do. Oh, 15 health over 5 seconds. So technically an egg is better than a steak? My goodness. That seems a little off. Eggs being better than a steak. I mean, yeah, eggs have some good nutrients, but that surprises me. Especially, yeah, considering. All right. Well, either way, we've got some health now, which is good. We're back up to full. And if I could find a few more things, but there's some sort of like little village or rock thing over there. You say we go over there for a bit, and I can go ahead and hack apart this. And we can put it on our thing. Can I rotate it? How do I rotate it? Oh, I think I just have to be facing the direction I want it to be. So let's put that over there. I know it's a messy airship. Is it still going to be able to fly, though? All right, so the balloon can actually make us fly even without the engine activated. So we could still be going up while we're... I wonder how big you could make these things. That's kind of a cool concept, actually. Minecraft in the sky. Okay, let's go and start. Oh yeah, I need some more. Well, I do have some fuel in here. All right, I should put this in my inventory though, so that we can fuel the ship if need be. Start the engines. Like in Hightail, steak just becomes cooked meat. Right. All right, let's stay at the 0 now. So there's some stuff, like we've got a lighthouse over there. We do have some little village. I'm gonna go over to this little village thing over here. See what we got going on. And then I don't know, we could try to go to the lighthouse or things. But this island, I mean, it had some, yeah, it had the boar and some stuff there. I wonder how fast you can get going in these things too. Be an interesting test. Yeah, I do like the graphics. They do look nice. And the sound and the music. It's nicely done. I don't think I'm going necessarily any slower by having more blocks on here. Oh, it does say 27 blocks. Oh. that's the height. See if I start going down? Yeah. That's the height. And then the speed is 2.5 blocks per second. That's pretty slow. Chiselchip Airways, or we never fly too high. It's like I don't need to. It'll waste me time to have to like go all the way up and then all the way down, you know. But this is cool. I like. Does it keep going on like autopilot forward if I stop patrolling it? I think it might. Yeah, I think it does. So we can just kind of chill and walk around. Okay, that's nice. There are a lot of islands up in there. Huh. Yeah, I mean, it's definitely solid, you know? It's definitely a solid game. I think the big thing I'm curious about is like how does the adventure progress over time, you know? What kind of things do you do? What do the islands have? What kind of content do we have for things? Yeah, good idea to craft a better weapon. That's actually true. Because, like, yeah, I really like how you can use your base while we're flying places, you know? Like, that's nice. So what do we have in here as far as weapons go? We do have copper tools. A bow. Oh man, aside from the bow though, there's not a whole lot. Crafting station, smithing station, that's what we need. So I need planks and I need the nails. Yeah, and carpenter station, decorative objects. So maybe when we land on this other island, that'll be a priority for me. I think, yeah, having a better island there. Alright, let's steer in this direction of the island. But yeah, it looks like so far there's not really any drift or things. You just keep going in the direction you point the steering wheel, and that's that, which is great. Happens if you walk off the edge. Does the ship stop too? Let's try it. Let's try it. Let me get a little lower just in case something catastrophic happens, maybe when we're above land, but let's try it for sure. Hey Drashon, welcome in. I think you've been lurking this. You've been lurking for a while. Chip errors, you can never really float your goat. Yeah, that's more like it. Indeed. Yeah, so I think having a weapon station, and it's nice that we can just use any blocks to sort of expand our thing. If I crouch, do I fall off the edge too? Like, you know, we'll have to try it, some of those things. Oh, did YouTube hiccup for a little bit? They should be fine. Internet looks fine on my end, so hopefully it's not too bad. Yeah, we do have this little village. I'm very curious about this little guy. That's where I'm headed. That's what I want to go and see. That might, over there, might even be like another little like abandoned airship. Like, I wonder how many of these things we can have. And I'm also curious. Let me go back to the Steam page here. I know the game sound won't play for just a second. So it is online co-op. I wonder if it says how many players. I don't know. Yeah, if anyone knows, I'm curious to see. Because, like, if this is like another game where you can host, you know, massive servers and have tons of people all playing and building and doing stuff. This is a very big world, and then it's procedural, so technically it's probably endless. If it's anything like Hytale or Minecraft, it's probably close to like an infinite world. Pretty big anyway. YouTube still having issues, or is it any better now? Hopefully it's a little better. Looks fine to you? Awesome. That's good. As long as it came back. Need a billiards room for those long trips, right? But like we could totally build like some huge base and like doing operations. I mean, with all the pipes and all the things like in here, I am curious. Reloaded and it seems fine. Okay, that's good to know. We could, do we have anything else we can cook? I don't think so, but like, what is this? Yeah, poison. Why does fat give poison? Alchemy effects unknown. That's funny. That's funny. That makes me question for sure. A rotor? Interesting. Do like helicopter, or like probably for more engine style things. I bet that's probably it. So we do need more water for those. I wonder. We collect water. It's just like it's not a bucket, you know. It's not a bucket or anything. It's just kind of on its own. All right, we're nearing up on this little camp or whatever this is. We'll see what happens. See if I survive or not. And then, yeah, I'll try to, maybe I'll hover over, let's go like on this little island, just on the outskirts. And then I will go down and we'll just kind of hover over it. We'll test some of those things out. And see if we can, first of all, what happens if we fall off our ship when it's actively going places. And secondly, if we can crouch on the edge to not walk off our ship. Never see us coming at 2 blocks per second. This is true. I don't think, yeah, I don't think we're being very stealthy here. Okay. So let's go ahead and decrease the speed and then try to hover over this thing here. And all right, so if it's going, what does happen if I fall off and the engine's running? So the engine's running, the ship is stopped. What happens? Fall off. I fall off. I gotta climb back up. It looks like it anyway. So we do not have a map. We don't have any kind of a map button. So there's not really any way for me to like teleport back up there aside from building up there with blocks or waiting for the fuel to just drain. If it was actually going places, I think we'd kind of be screwed. If you do press control, you don't fall off the edge of a block, so that's good to know. But man, that would be a little rough, wouldn't it? Not being able to get back up to the thing. We'd have to use blocks. Yeah, we would. We'd have to use them. Which at least we can craft some blocks in here. You know, I'll do some like dirt blocks or something. But yeah, we have to do some blocks. Do a little tower up here. Try to get back up. This game worth it? Been thinking of getting a Vintage Story, and this game seems similar and on Steam. All right, if you haven't gotten Vintage Story, I would put Vintage Story definitely above this game. This game it's cool so far, but if, you know, the only thing that feels like it sort of makes it unique as far as other voxel games go is this whole concept of like Minecraft but in the sky, right? You have the whole airship thing. But if you're looking for just really solid survival, Vintage Story is one of the hardest and one of the best survival games that I think I've ever really tried. So it's really, really good, and I'll do a little stream of it on the channel at some point for anyone who doesn't know what it is. But yes, it's phenomenal. So I would highly recommend that if you haven't. Hightail is also pretty fun. And I think, yeah, I think if you haven't played those and you're debating between Vintage Story or this one, I would probably overall, so far, oh, we only had 1 minute left in the fuel. I'd put Vintage Story above this game. But it's enjoyable, though, if you like the whole airship thing. But if you like airship-style games, I think, you know, wait and check out the new Soul Mask DLC. I think that's going to be the airship game I do on the channel. Out of all the ones I've tried, I think that's going to be the airship game I do on the channel. Here we go. This is a better source of meat. I can't believe how hard the boar was to kill. We're going to have like 9 meat just from some birds here. Which is, that's going to be good for food. Use the compass thing to teleport to the ship. Oh. Nice. Hold and teleport. Awesome. Awesome, awesome. Thanks for letting me know that. I was very curious. I was like, well, if the engine's running, how do you get back up there? Thanks for the tip. Playing Soul Mask, can't wait for the DLC. It is awesome. I got it like 5 months early. The whole 1.0 DLC, and so I've been already putting tons of hours into it. It's kind of cool. They wanted me to do some stuff for them, and then the launch date got delayed and some other things, and so I've just had it and been playing it for a long time, doing some videos about it. So I'll be having the next one out soon, which will be a bunch of the combat, showcasing some of the boss fights and airship combat and stuff like that, just for fun. So definitely stay tuned for that one. And then I've got the video prior of building the actual airship. But if you're looking for like airship style game, the Soul Mask DLC I feel like is my top so far from the ones I've played. I think, you know, because I do think putting an airship game on the channel could be kind of fun. Oh, these people are friendly. It's like, it's villagers. First time I seen you. He looks too friendly to try to whack with the pipe. Don't ask why my cabbage glows. Ask if you want it cheaper. Interesting. So, do they have things in here? Please make a better weapon. Oh, I need the novice key again for these guys. Interesting. So I can't vase. I could break it and get some stuff. I don't think I want to take this guy out. He does have 100 health, and I don't think I want to take him out. But it's nice. Yeah, it's nice to have some actual NPCs and stuff, for sure, and like little villages on the ground and things to explore. And the building does look cool. I mean, there's all kinds of like little shutter pieces and little angle braces. Not too bad. All right, so better weaponry. We need to make that forge thing, but I think we need more like copper and stuff for it. Let's see. But yeah, let's work on that a little bit over here. Because yeah, I don't like this one. It's not very good. Okay, so we wanted to make a weaponsmith table or whatever. What did I need for that one again? Or did I need it to be, yeah, made at the crafting station. So, smithing station. We needed the nails. To do the nails though, I needed more copper ingots. So I need a furnace actually for stone and planks. We can do that. Let me go get some stone and let's set up a furnace. And also, I guess, expand our ship a little bit more. As long as you can steal their stuff. Right. So if I mine down in here, is there stone eventually if I dig some dirt blocks? There's dirt. I think this whole like island is like, might need to get up to some of the sky islands to actually get some stone. Let's try to look around on some of the other places here. See what we got going on. I can get some cattails. It's nice. Not taking out the capybara, just dinner. Oh, I hit the cappy. It runs away though. Okay. It's a dirty island. Yeah, mostly just soil for this one. It doesn't look like much. If we could find some rocks on the, you know, like there's like stones and things around. But yeah, it doesn't look like, anyway, it doesn't look like it's Minecraft where you can just dig through dirt. You gotta go to the larger islands where it's actually made of stone. These smaller ones, it looks like it's mostly dirt. Hey, there's a shopkeeper over here and stuff too. Oh, and there's all kinds of chests and stuff. Oh, hey, look at that. Coins are main currency for trading. Different merchants offer different prices. So we could buy something. Oh, we only have 53, and of course the cheapest stuff is like 55. Yeah, 55 for a nice blade there. That's cool though. Huh. Yeah, it's definitely Minecraft. It's definitely Minecraft. Huh. Oh, that's great. I don't know if any of the interior of these islands has any stones. We've got quite the reach distance with this shovel. Yeah, it's all just water and this moss and dirt and stuff. So I think I'm stuck. I'll pick up some of these stones here. All we got to do is that smithing station or the smelter, and then we can make some more of the copper nails and stuff. But I'm a little surprised at that. The lack of stone. That was on the starter island as well, to where everything is just dirt without the crazy variation to it. But let's see here. What we got on this one. Okay, let's get some mushrooms. We can always make soups and stuff out of those. There's more stone. What we got in this hut? You open the door? At least I can open the door. But yeah, I need like a key for everything else. Hey, there's a guy here. It is funny, in Vintage Story, all the villagers talk with trumpet and trombone sounds, as well as your character, so it's kind of an interesting vibe. Vintage Story, though, is not as pretty graphics as these, I will say that. It's a very spooky game. It's very hardcore. And it's nice, but yeah, these graphics are very nice. I do like them. As far as like a Minecraft-y style game goes, I like the graphics here. Alright, so we've got some stone. I'm gonna need a few more than this. We're just gonna have to like try to find all the ones we can over here. Cause yeah, I'm guessing there's caving, different ores, different recipes we can unlock here and there. All kinds of stuff as time goes on. There's another stone there. Okay. So let's, what is that though? Pick it up, it's something new. Some new type of flower. Okay, so the furnace, 13 out of 15. Oh, we can totally do this. 13 out of 15, there's gotta be 2 more rocks on this whole island, right? Like Vintage Story's muted earth tones, yeah, it's more realistic feeling environment. It is very realistic when it comes to the, like, it's very cohesive, you know. It doesn't feel like anything's jarring with the graphics. Hey Mina, welcome in. Hope you're doing well. Yeah, Vintage Story, it's a very nice style, I will say that, you know. It's just like, it's interesting because I actually don't like spending like 10 hours at a time in Vintage Story. I don't know if I could, because it's like I get too like it feels like claustrophobic, or like it spooks me out. It's got that vibe, you know, which is kind of cool. And I do want to do something on the channel with it eventually. Just at least a stream. Oh, I can steal a golden plate. Hopefully that didn't piss him off. There's like a whole freaking village. Look at that. There's another one up here. That's funny. I could probably mine some of these planks for my ship as well. What do we got in these? Hopefully they don't get pissed if I Ooh, hey, there's nails and all kinds of things. Oh, and this chest I can take things from. And it's got a fresh axe. Wait, so can I Hang on, let's get the axe. Wonder if I can break the chest. Because we can break our own. Well, I can... It doesn't have anything in it if I break it, but I have a chest now for my ship. I mean, I'll take that. I will take that. So we can get copper nails and stuff from these crates. And cloth and all kinds of things. I guess I'll just go in here and raid some stuff. Oh, and we can get some coins in here. Hey, I'll take his own coins to buy stuff. take his own coins to buy his stuff there. That's funny. This looks nice. Yeah, it's a very peaceful game. It is pretty nice. Ooh, another repair kit. Excellent. Yeah, why not? Why not? Take his own coins to buy his stuff. Doesn't seem to piss him off. Okay, yeah, let's do that. Let's do that, honestly. While I look for my 2 more stones. Yeah, just steal their stuff. Pretty much. Can't get into the chests that are locked, really, but, oh man, they've got to have 2 more stones on this whole island. Oh, they have to. Why is my business failing? Right? Providing everything for the people. Look at that. That's a lot of stuff. Steal anything when, oh. When you were seeing people in bases and Enshrouded. Just teasing. Yeah, the NPCs, you know, they don't care. They don't care in Enshrouded. Pretty mindless. Can't get in that one either with a... I could take a bed. What is this? Wooden plank block? Oh, because I was pointing at it. It's a potion. Tireless potion. Stamina for 30 seconds. Well, sorry, buddy. I mean to take all your stamina, but at the same time... Yeah, I know. It's interesting, right? It's like you're missing a barrel sometimes. Stack of food. Ew, potatoes and soup? Yeah, thank you. Appreciate you. He's like, I don't really care. I don't really care if you take my stuff. I'll just take your... Oh, inventory's full now. What do we get rid of then? I have a lot of stuff here now. I need to put a wooden box on the thing. He's not bothered at all. Nope. Oh, I do have the stones now? No, we need 15. 15 of them. Do recall Chiselchip leaving some bases with a little more gold than he arrived. Oh, I don't think. Oh, hey, there's one stone. Okay, we need one more stone. You guys think we'll find one more stone on here? Or are we gonna have to sail to a whole nother island to find our one stone? What do you think? Oh, one of the merchants sold the stone. I'm not buying a stone for 10 gold though. Is this stone really worth 10 gold? Is it? It's gonna have to be in this game, isn't it? Buying a stone for 10 gold, or whatever it's gonna cost me to get it. I mean, I could theoretically buy a stone for 10 gold. I feel like I could find one more though. Place a stone block, then break it. Oh, hey, there we go. I got one. Do the stone blocks in my inventory break down into stone? Maybe. Do I have? Well, it's cracked chiseled stone, worn polished stone. I mean, maybe they do. It's not a bad idea. Okay, let's go back to the ship. I have what I need to. Ooh, eggs. I have what I need now to build this furnace, and I also have the nails I need to build the thing because for the better weapon smithing place. Okay, I like how the nighttime too is it's very easy to see in here, so that's good. Okay, smithing station. We can craft it now, but I don't have enough places in my inventory. So what I'm gonna do here is firstly steak time. There we go. And now cook the steak. Where's some fuel? I need some fuel in here. Maybe I'll place some things first. So let's do those for fuel, and then max them out and just get those cooking. And then let's put the chest over here. And then there we go. So now we can maybe put some blocks away and some other things. I wonder if we can craft from chests as well. That might be nice. Maybe some dirt. Oh, we got tin ingots. Power source looks cool. You like it? This thing. It's kind of neat. All right, so we have a few things deposited. Now let's try to make some stuff. So I'm gonna do a smithing station. So we do want a better weapon. So I'm gonna do this, and then, oh boy, where do we put this one? Oh, we just gonna crowd our ship here for a little bit. I mean, okay. It is 5 damage for that thing. What is this? This is 15 though. Oh, it's 2 to 2. 22%. What is better? Oh, okay, 35 versus. Okay, I see. So this is better technically. This novice sword thing. Better than a pipe. Yeah, steampunky looks. It does. It does give off those vibes a bit. A little too cozy. What do we want here? I mean, I guess we can craft this sword at this crafting station, though. Like, you would have thought that the smithing station would actually, like... I mean, we can craft a bucket here. What can we craft there that we can't already craft here? We can craft a bucket here, though. That's weird. That's very weird. Carpenter station, chest doors, decorative objects. I mean, I am gonna need this furnace at some point, so let's try to place down a block and get it. Have the... Oh, that's a bad one. That's a little worse than the one I've got here. So we can craft stone blocks, but I wanted to try to place one, like you guys were saying. Village path block. Like, does this give me stone? What happens if I mine this one? Oh, it's like a gravel one. Yeah, shovel. Oh, it does give me stone. Well, if I were mining, we're breaking down village path blocks for stone. It'll work. So I can get this furnace crafted, essentially. Okay, so let's get that one. Put it down, and where are we fitting this one here? I guess it's gonna hover. It's gonna hover a little bit. Let's get a bunch of these guys ready. Gonna need more fuel and stuff as well. Like, I wish I had like a copper sword, you know? Why don't I have a copper weapon? I feel like this table right here is or the smithing table ultimately is pretty useless. It gives me nothing. It gives me nothing new. At least right now. You know, maybe later on. But I guess right now, all we're meant to do is, maybe I could get some better armor. You guys think there's a better, like, armor station? Or something over here that I could craft, some bits. We have alchemy station. I mean, that might come in handy. Block station and carpenter. So, nothing really, yeah, nothing really related to anything like that. I mean, the repair station would be probably nice to craft at some point. Requires a log. Yeah, we can make that. Do this. And blocks actually save their current state of decay. So you can see here that this block, because I actually hit it with a shovel, it needs repairing, and I wonder how that works, or if it just like breaks, you know? Kind of curious about that. Because that's something like in Minecraft, you can't just like keep, you know, a block doesn't save its like state of decay and stuff. May need to harvest blueprints just to guess. Probably alpha. We probably find some things in there. Oh, a hammer. Was there a hammer recipe? Let's see. I don't think there was yet, but probably there might be like a repair hammer or something like that. This is true. All right, well, we have this. I want to craft that repair thing. Just some logs here, which I need anyway for fuel and things. Yeah, we got the cappies. Got plenty of them in here. We do. That's funny. They're everywhere. It was like the dev has been watching how happy everyone was in Enshrouded when they added cappies, so it was like, let's add them to our game. And make them everywhere. It is cute though. Yeah, it's fun. Alright, so we'll fuel this up. We essentially raided that village. It's done. Well, at least most of it anyway. Let's craft a repair thing, and then use this to repair whatever we need later on. Hey, look at that. It fits perfectly right there. So I wanted to craft some more blocks. The block workbench, that was this one, yeah. Planks, we need a lot of planks there for the block bench. So let's do maximums there. I mean, we don't need the block bench for like these things though, but Yeah, we'll do some more. We'll do some more of these. I don't know. So we were hovering about 2.5 blocks per second before. What I'm curious about is like if I add more blocks to this ship, is it going to make things really slow? So I can hit control and we can kind of like hover around the edge here. Okay, and then what about on this side here? Start, hello there. Hello there! Okay, let's get some of this stuff. I want my eggs, all of them. Oh, I can cook eggs, 20 HP, yeah. Some boiled eggs, they really give a lot. Okay, so we are getting more of like a raft style of ship here, which is something. Cappy fam, yeah, they're all coming over. They really are. Can I punch this thing? Oh, you can, technically. Can I punch a tree? Never tried it. You can. It takes a long time. Yeah, let's get some more of these. Maybe I'll go up to the deck there in that middle house as well. Cappy steaks? Hitching a ride? Oh my goodness. Should we get some cappy steaks for the ride home? And no. Oh my goodness. Yep. Close his eyes. I won't get cappy steaks for the ride home. It's okay. It's a long ride home. Well, there is no home. It's just me and the airship. Sometimes these trees drop eggs. There's from like a nest in them and stuff. All right, so I want to go over here. I want to see if this place has anything that I can break apart inside of it. We have the dude here. I don't think these barrels really... Oh, that one has some nails in it. What can I get you for the road? Nothing right now. I might just, you know, take another one of your chests since I don't have a carpenter bench yet. May as well. Hey, that had a peach or whatever in it. Interesting. Yeah, this place is fairly large. I want to get up in here, but I don't know if I can. I probably don't want to fight these guys. Or maybe I could. Is there fishing? I would imagine so. Thank you. There we go. Don't get many visitors here. Yeah, don't mind me. It's all okay. I'll just take your stuff and peacefully leave. Alright, we already took that one. This is actually, that's a pretty big chest. That's a lot better than those, like, wardrobe crates, so I kind of might want to take that. Body blocking? Yeah. That's exactly what he's doing. What about this? I kind of want a torch for my boat. Yeah. Yeah, that looks nice. Okay. Let's go with that. And, do I take fall damage with just, like, 2 blocks of water? Nope, I don't. We're good. Okay. So let's put this other, chest down. We have the double wide crate, but it's kind of not that great because we don't have a whole lot of... We can stack them though, that's nice. We'll put a little cabinet thing there, and then I'll put the other chest over here. There we go, and now we got like plenty of room and stuff, and then I can make some planks, and then we'll do some more blocks, and we can make just like normal little wooden chests as well, but... Wooden torch holder? Oh, cool, so we can make our own like wall things. That's nice. Okay, so let's let's make it a little bit wider here. It looks like we have like a limit right now on how large we can make the ship. Interesting. And I bet that limit increases the more you play the game. And like the better stuff that you get. Alright, so we did that. We expanded both the sides. It's technically even on each side. So yeah, we're good to take off. We've got more things now, this is good. Fuel wise though, I do need a lot more fuel for the engine. So let's go get some more of that. Like to see a third person. Unfortunately, there's no third person in this one, alpha. Unfortunately not. Okay, we burned through our axe. Wasn't there a fresh one though that they gave us as well? Yeah, this one here. Let's use up this one. Yeah, there's only third person when you're flying the boat. Is what we figured out. So yeah, a little bit of a bummer. I know it's not too bad. I mean, a lot of games are first person only, but yeah, I think even Minecraft and Hytale and Vintage Story, they do technically, I think, have a third person toggle, but yeah, I could build down from our room. Exactly, I could make it multiple levels for sure. We could do that, definitely. All right, so we've got fuel now. Let's go ahead and put. Oh wait, we have like an innate, interesting speed upgrade. Ooh, I want to do this. Hang on, we can upgrade it. All right, I'm like burning my fuel up here. Upgrade, nice. So we just got like 7.5 blocks per. Oh my goodness, that's a lot of speed upgrade. Size upgrade, altitude upgrade, there we go. So that's how we just keep upgrading this thing, and then that explains that. Okay. Again, not a hand-holding game, but very much, you know, it's intuitive as we get it figured out here. This is cool. Okay, let me go get some logs now for more fuel since we used it to upgrade. But having some more speed will be nice. I think that's gonna come in handy. So I'm gonna grab, how much do these stumps give me? Hopefully some. Didn't know that? Yeah, so there you go. I guess that, oh, those stumps actually give me lots of logs. Yeah, it's very nice. So we can upgrade the ship core basically, and that's what gives us, it only has those 3 upgrades, but I'm guessing, again, there's probably more, you know, this is all like wooden engine, wooden core, you know, like I'm guessing there's probably like copper, iron, you know, there's all the different stages similar to Minecraft, and like the more things you get, the better, you know, the better ship you can have. It's more reliable or you know, faster, things like that. Katie, welcome in. Chip is finally live again. Runs wild in excitement. I know, I abandoned you guys last week. I did. I will be live almost every day this week. Can you believe that, Katie? Almost every day. I'm back. Had to get a bunch of work done. But why not chill with this game? I didn't feel like starting a big Enshrouded project when we got Crimson Desert coming on in the next couple days, so figured we'll check out a new game today just for fun. Is this game moddable? Right now, I don't know. I don't think so. Because it's not just like, you know, I don't think it's just simple Java, you know, like some, but I could be wrong, maybe. Maybe it's moddable, or will be moddable anyway in the near future. Every day got too much now, Casey. Oh my goodness. No, it should be really fun. I'm excited for Crimson Desert, and that's what we'll be doing a bunch of this week. Yeah, the lighting in this game has Unreal Engine vibes. I think it might have, I forgot what the home screen, I mean, I think it might be Unreal. I don't know. Alright, let's start our engine. So we did the speed upgrade. We've got a box of a ship now. You think we're gonna move a little bit faster once we really get going? Alright, let's try to get to like a flying island. Is there one that's like, maybe this big one up ahead? Alright, we're at 2.5 blocks per second. Something by to say hello, reconducting training, wonderful stream. No worries, I appreciate you stopping by. I love how it's really leaning because we've now got a lot of heft on all the sides. So it is only at 2.5 blocks per second. which is still the same speed as before, but I think because we made it so much heavier, that's what's going on here. I'm pretty sure that's what's going on here. But yeah, let's try to get up to a flying island, maybe. At least before we wrap up the stream. I want to see what one of these things has, if there's anything interesting up in here. It's cool that you have, like, it shows you what islands you explored. Like, does that... Yeah, that one says explored as well. So you know you're not just, like, repeating yourself. It's interesting how they have different land masses as, like, their own instance, you know? Gonna need a bigger balloon. Hey, it's leveling out now. It's like as we gain altitude, it's a little better. Guess you'll leave me a like. Oh, goodness, Catesy. Yeah, that's a pretty hard thing to do, isn't it? Oh, you know what? The height upgrade, it could only go to 256 blocks. Think we can even make it to these islands? I don't think we can, actually. It's not gonna make it. We're gonna have to go to the little one up ahead here. Yeah, we're gonna have to go to this one. At least I highly doubt it. 229, 30, 31, 2, 3. I mean, keep going up, but I think it's capped at 256 blocks or whatever. Building is literally just a big square right now. I wanted more space, and so it's a big square right now. But yeah, eventually we get an altitude buff, but that is... Okay, so 263 blocks is in fact the highest we can go, but that should get us to this low island over here. So if we just kind of point our ship in that direction, it hardly even feels like we're moving from this height. Wow, this is pretty high up. This is pretty high up. What do we need to upgrade it again? We need more coins, basically. Need more coins. Yeah. I'll have to find some more of those. So yeah, technically I could even explore an island. So okay, how does this teleport? Okay, teleport, hold. Okay, that teleports me back to the ship. So technically, if I wanted to, we're still headed for the little island. Wait, where are we? Okay, good. We're still going. 2.5 blocks a second. So technically, we could, goodness. We could go down here and, like, adventure, and, like, eventually, you think the ship will keep driving itself? Oh, I think it stops if we fall off. I think it stops. So I was gonna say, eventually, we could just go explore our stuff and let it keep driving to the island on its own, and then just teleport back to it. I don't think so. I think it actually, it does stop moving if you fall off. We have some things here, though. Maybe unclaimed. Yeah, so you can, like, any one of these you can claim. And but I'm just wanting this stuff though, maybe. All right, let's get back up there and let's see if it did in fact it did stop. I don't see it moving. I was curious. All right, yeah, so it did. We need to continue it again. Okay. Well, there's that test. I wanted to see if you could technically, like, set the ship on autopilot in a direction and then fall off, and then you know, just have it keep driving itself, but you do have to be actively on the ship for it to drive. Makes sense. Well, I guess while we're waiting, I could expand out some things a little bit. We could put some stuff up front. It's already on the very outside, but what about this one as well? Do we have our things? Those are all cooked. Let's do one more egg since we got another one from the tree. Yeah, it's kind of a cool vibe, how you can just, like, you know, it's very spacious, very relaxing, I would say, overall. I think that the combat in that very starting area was definitely intense, but overall the adventure and everything here is very relaxing. So that's nice. right, so we got this, we got that. Let's get the fire back up. Looks like you'll be buying this later tonight. like what you're seeing and the discount. Yeah, it's not too bad for 22 bucks, for sure. Missed the combat. Yeah, it's not bad combat. It's just it is intense. It's pretty intense. Look at how far the render distance is. It's actually pretty crazy. And that's, yeah, somebody else asked that as well, Mina, that it might be able to actually play on Mac, because it's pretty performance friendly with this one. I don't know, you could try, you know, you can get Steam on Mac. I have no idea, but I would, you know, count on it, or at least like refund within your 2 hours or whatever. But yeah, Alpha, let me know how you like it. Like I said, you probably won't be seeing much more of it on the channel. I just felt like checking it out today because they gave me a key like a week ago and I never got around to it, and so I was like, may as well see what it's about. So yeah, I'm glad I did. I think overall, Airship-wise games, what I will probably be doing more of on the channel is, yeah, there's more Soul Mask and Crimson Desert. We'll kind of be pairing those two. How does that sound? Bunch of Soul Mask and Crimson Desert into the summer for this channel, as we wait for Enshrouded 1.0 and Valheim 1.0. Enemies are surprisingly smart and tough. Yeah, but it looked fun. Yeah, exactly. Checking now. Yes, you have Steam on the Mac. The games are few and far between. They work nicely. Yeah, see, I don't know. See if it doesn't have like a requirement that it needs to not run on Mac. I don't know. Let's go down by a little bit as we're going forward. Okay. Yeah, I just want to make it to that island up ahead there, and see. Good plan to you? All right. That's kind of, yeah, that's kind of what I'm thinking here. Based on all the games we've seen come out, are there any other games that you guys have seen previews of, or anything that you're interested in? I have, I've been looking at a couple lately. There's another pirate survival game. Don't mind, I'm gonna Alt-Tab out of this. The ship will keep going, but the sound might stop temporarily. So there's another pirate survival game that is called, was it Triarchy? They looked decent, kind of like a Souls-like version of Windrose, but a little bit different, where you can build on your ship and stuff. Looked interesting. Another one I have that I'm looking forward to was Frost Trail. I don't know if any of you have heard of it. It's like a post-apocalyptic winter steam engine train survival game. Very interesting. But those two games were the only ones possibly on my radar. I was just like, I would check them out. I will never be doing like all these games at once on the channel. I'm not a type of channel where I'm gonna have like a million playthroughs going on at the same time. I just like checking some of them out when they release, to then see like, oh, what do we like best, you know, and then kind of continue it on the channel for a bit, especially as we're waiting in, you know, in between releases of things. But yeah, you're far too obsessed with Enshrouded. Yeah, Enshrouded is freaking amazing. Enshrouded is awesome. So I'll be doing more of that for sure in between now and 1.0. I'll just be, you know, mostly holding off on huge endgame style projects until 1.0 comes out, has kind of been my thinking a little bit there. Just in case big things change. I'm really curious about the Logic update too. I mean, imagine like Logic and Enshrouded, there's going to be like a full-on, like, if it's anything like Portal Knights and stuff, which it seems like that's what they want to do, they're going to be giving us access to like all of the pieces and all the things that we could create our own Hollow Halls dungeons, our own ancient spires, and like mini adventures, and like all kinds of like quest logic of like, oh, if you go into this trap, then you could like, you know, trigger this button, or if you kill this mob, like you could even do mob spawning and have like this full like dungeon crawler mini game for your friends. Like that could be really cool, and that could be honestly game changing. Yeah. Hey Anubis, welcome in. Hope you're doing well. Enshrouded's amazing. However, we do love the concept of airships a lot. Yeah, it seems to be blowing up recently. It's kind of funny. Kind of funny how that is. Yeah. Overall, I think you might enjoy the Soul Mask airship stuff when that new DLC comes out. Then I think that'll be a fun one to do on the channel a bit more of. But requires the 64-bit processor, operating system, OS, 64-bit Windows. Oh, gotcha. So it looks like a no. Gotcha. Okay. Yeah. Hope you're doing well. Yeah, I'm doing better. I had a real busy week. Last week, just trying to finish up some stuff, which I got quite a bit of it done. I'm feeling better, and hope to be live a whole bunch this week and start being back. But yeah, things are slow. You know, we're waiting for 1.0s and stuff, just checking out new games, having some fun. So here's the island. This is actually very pretty. Nice little landscape area, but after you did Soul Mask, tried it and liked it, heck yeah. Yeah, and their 1.0 base game's coming out, but yeah, the full DLC, the airship thing that's looking awesome. Oh goodness, did we crash a tree or something? Uh-oh, can I not go that far? It's like I can't control my ship. Uh-oh. Oh, okay, here we go. I just want to land, like, I want to see what we got over here. Okay. Let's go ahead and then maybe land on the very edge. I want to see, like, there's a little blackstone thing and then something. But, hey, RC Marcus, welcome in. Just looking at this game. So far, it's very nice. It's definitely a vibe. Very, very peaceful. I'd say voxel games-wise, though, for the channel, probably Vintage Story, or, I mean, obviously Enshrouded, but, like, more like Minecraft-y style games. Vintage Story or Hytale is probably what I would bring to the channel in terms of those. I already brought Hytale to the channel, so I will probably be sticking with that for quite a while, and I want to do more builds and things as they update it and all, so... Well, I crashed into the top of the tree there. Alright, let's go ahead and disable the engine. Stop that. And hopefully I don't take too much fall damage. There we go. Oh, that's not bad at all. I just want to look around a little bit. We got old crates, cracked stone brick, chest in here. Oh. New blocks and stuff we can do. Interesting. Wooden helmet. Oh, hey, I could probably equip that if I wanted to. Doesn't have a whole lot of durability, but... Love Hytale. Needs a bit more depth, in your opinion? Yeah. Oh, hello there. Hey, this does 4 damage per hit instead of the 2. Yeah, this is better. Alright, I think our weapon is saving us. Got him. Got some coins. So coins really are like an infinite source. Oh boy. Got another one over here. Come on. Certainly do miss you in this community when you're absent. Life happens, yeah, remain patient. Yeah, I do really want to, like, I'm sort of cooking up a lot of stuff in the background, you know? It's one of the first times where it's like, oh, YouTube could be more of a full-time thing for me when I really get it going, so I'm sort of growing the systems in the background to be able to be a lot more consistent in the future. And have, you know, very consistent stream schedule with the exact times and all of that, so you guys know, and yeah, all kinds of things along those lines. I'm trying to get it all going, along with finishing up old stuff that I've just kind of had backlogged for a while, along with some of their sponsorships and other things that I've been working on. So yeah, playing Vintage Story while listening to you. Do love me some Hytale also. Nice, Surface Healer, and welcome, and thanks for lurking. Yeah, Vintage Story is really fun. So we have a whole nother airship thing here. What are these? Already know this recipe, already know this one, and this one. So a whole nother abandoned airship thing. Just like, just bought Project Castaway. You'll try it out later. I have that one as well. Someone got it for me, and yeah, I played it a little bit. Got a chance to dive in too far, but I think it's 1.0 now, isn't it? It's pretty cool. Yeah. Love making the modded objects for Hightail, though. Yeah. Yeah, this is pretty cool. I love the modability, but nothing but love for all our voxel games. Right? There's a lot of them. It's cool. So we can break all these down for parts and stuff. So it's just a very peaceful, basically the vibe of it. You know, obviously there's more. There's probably all kinds of combat, you know, adventure quests, caving, mining ores, all kinds of things. But you basically just go to these different islands, find new resources, unlock new blocks, and slowly but surely upgrade yourself and your ship to eventually be able to do lots of cool combat and have like this huge base in the sky. Ooh, Project Shadow Glass. I have not heard of that one. 1.0 came out today. Oh, nice, RC. Might have to jump in and check it out again. That's cool. Yeah, let me know how you like it in the Discord or whatever too. Got his mouth open. That's funny. All right. Well, cool, you guys. I just wanted to get a sense of this game. I don't think I'll stream it for too much longer. This is good for me. We kind of got the gist of it a little bit. We've got some more like new ores down here as well. Looks like this might be iron and stuff. See what that is? Maybe tin. It's probably tin. Yeah, that's some tin. Nice. I'll just chuck that thing there. Got the little spikes there and things. So nice. So we could probably do like the Bronze Age and all kinds of stuff here, but gotta run. No worries, Mina. Thank you so much for stopping by. Oh my gosh, they came out with co-op in Project Castaway, RC. That was the one thing I was like hoping for, actually. They did. It's in the 1.0 thing. Heck yeah. Oh, that's really cool. I'm really happy about that. Maybe we'll have to jump in then at some point. But yeah, I think as far as this game goes, my first impressions, I like it. I think it's well done. It's a very peaceful, relaxing game. I would almost compare it to something like Echoes of Elysium that we did the video of for the channel, the other Airship game, as far as like the way it plays, you know, just a very relaxing, like upgrade, you know, endless, just fly to sky islands, procedurally generated, loot little bits of things here and there, but basically like a voxel version of Echoes of Elysium, a little bit like that. You know, do I recommend for the $22? Yeah, if you're in the mood for games that are, you know, just that relaxing, cozy feel, where you're just kind of grinding and upgrading, and you can play it with friends as well. If you're just looking for something really simple to chat and not really take much of your brain power, then I'd recommend this one. But yeah, what I will say is I think as far as games that all continue on the channel, I personally do like Soul Mask new DLC. As far as an Airship game goes that I like a whole bunch, that I think is going to be the one for me. But these are really fun to check out, so hopefully you guys enjoy checking them out with me. It's definitely been enjoyable to see some. Got a few more chats in here. Oh, it's like a like if Skyrim was a voxel game, Project Shadow Glass. Interesting. I will have to check it out at some point and see. That's very cool. All right. Well, yeah. Thank you all so much for joining, and do stay tuned for. Hey, Vogir, welcome in, and goodbye as well. I'm about to wrap up the stream, but the VOD will be up, and definitely stay tuned for later this week. Do you guys want a stream tomorrow morning? Same time as today, going over everything to prep for Crimson Desert, because I'll be going live on Thursday. Today's Tuesday, right? Yeah, I'll be going live on Thursday with Crimson Desert, which will be really exciting. So definitely stay tuned for that. That'll be a big game, hopefully, for the channel, where we'll just do a whole live adventure series of Crimson Desert. But if we want, I could do a final, just a stream, tomorrow with the videos you guys have seen or all kinds of stuff like that. Then we could do that and check out some of the final trailers, some of the performance stuff. They've been launching all kinds of sneak peeks and previews and all kinds of stuff in the last few days, but it's going to be a huge game. It is really going to be a big game. So okay, I will try to plan something for tomorrow morning and to do that. And then, so yeah, stay tuned. Be sure to subscribe, follow if you're watching on Twitch or Kick, and I will see you all next time.